big vertical airdrops right into a heavy finishing move. Medina hangs on.
This contest is really special and it's hard to win. So I'm really happy today.
Waves are pumping and it's like magic, baby.
Epic 3 days of competition here at the Corona Open JBay. Here they are, the top 5. And let's kick it off. South Africa, they had 4 surfers to cheer on in the men's event and they put up some big numbers. And Maddie McGilvray, one of the highest scoring surfers of the contest, Laura.
Maddie McGilvray was one of my picks to win this, and you know, that heat that he had against Ethan Ewing yesterday was just, you know, they were going back to back. It was perfect JBay. The surfing he was doing this event right out of the gates when he won his first round was just impeccable. And same with the wild cards. Luke Thompson here.
He was amazing, wasn't he?
Just incredible. He's 18 years old surfing, as you know, like he's been on tour for a long time. And Josiah.
Gotta love it, right? Very much the crowd favorite. I think of all these 4 South Africans, Jose had the most, you know, influence in the crowd. They loved him. But Jordy, I think he's the king. He's always been one of the most crowd favorites here at JBay specifically. And I think today he would have liked his chances, you know, but unfortunately that's quarterfinal didn't really work out for him.
Yeah, you've got to surf it in all conditions to get that victory. And probably the trickiest heat of the day was quarterfinal number 4. But Jordy Smith, he'll always collect big results here at Jeffreys Bay. Number 4, surfers getting the job done here at Jeffreys Bay. Joanne Defay clinching her position, getting a world title shot once again.
That's so cool, you know, and she again just very surprised at, you know, the situation. And then also Jack Robinson with his performance. I think he was pretty much a lock considering what we have on tap for our last event of the season, but ultimately he came away as a finalist here, and you got to love that, clinched a spot into the final 5.
All those surfers at the top end of the ladder really just want to hang on to these seeds and surf less heats when they get to the Rip Curl WSL finals. Coming in at number 3, Yago Dora, just so strong on the backhand, particularly yesterday in those bigger conditions. Gave us some real highlight moments and one of the highest scoring surfers of the event.
Yago has cemented himself in as one of the best backside surfers on tour, up there with the Italos, the Gabriels here at JBay, getting 9.5, the highest score of the event, and going to the air as well in offshore winds. So hard to do, but just, you know, the whole crowd was just losing it watching Yago. He was just going inverted at JBay. Those knees, so bendy.
Yeah, that was that wave that he needed right there at the end there. We're trying to get the 8.8. It just came up just a bit shy.
Coming in at number 2 and breaking through for a second victory of the season. Just powering up the ratings into that final 5 picture is Tatiana Weston-Webb. Her backhand so strong, the first goofy footer to win on the women's side here at Jeffreys Bay.
Really, really cool, and I think the biggest part of what she was able to achieve was the fearless factor on these inside sections. She was not shy about going into it. Very tough to do and very brave. She did a good job there.
Really impressive. But at number 1, it's Ethan Ewing getting into his first championship tour final. Just silky smooth on his road through to this effort. And really put the foot on the gas up against Jack Robinson in the final to get his first win, Pete.
Floodgates are open. I feel like this is, again, the little monkey off the back of, you know, wanting to win because he's seen Griffin Colapinto this season, you know, fellow teammate. Also, Jack Robinson, another youngster, just a little bit younger than him. To be able to get there and finally do it, I really feel like this is a winning formula for him.
The emotion, Laura, we've never seen it from Ethan Ewing like that before.
No, we haven't. You know, he's usually the quietest in his interviews, the most reserved. He's such a nice guy.
I can remember my first time coming to JBay absolutely vividly, like it happened yesterday. We were driving to Cape Town on the way to the SA Champs, my first SA Champs in 1968. And my dad had a Jeep Wagoneer, this green Wagoneer. We had all these boards on top. And we drove all the way down here, and we got here in the evening. We stayed at the Beach Hotel. We woke up early that morning, the next morning, and we drove down to the point. There was like a little campground on the point. And we drove down to the point. There was no one there, no one in the campground, just us. We drove through, we stopped, we ran through the campground and we jumped out and we looked at the surf and it was perfection. 4 to 6 feet, flawless, the best waves that any of us had ever seen. And we looked at this and went, wow, this is unbelievable. We got our boards, we ran across the rocks and we went out there and we surfed for 3 hours, just the two of us as the sun rose up, boiled up through the Indian Ocean. Even though the wave here is about maybe 1.5 k's when it's really good, from Boneyards all the way to Point. So it's like a narrow area, small area. The impact of this area is felt in every home in this town, whether you surf or whether you don't surf. The impact is profound. And back in the day when we used to come here, surfers weren't accorded that much respect, you know, drugs, long hair, layabouts, don't want to work, just want to go surf. And yeah, we just wanted to go surfing. But surf has built this place. And many people in this town realize it. Some people don't. They think what they do is not connected with surf. Every single person in this town, no matter what they do, are ultimately drawing their income from surf. And it shows this amazing power of surf.
We've got Ethan Ewing now, using his priority on this one. Good looking wall standing up. Smooth first carve, up into the pocket again. And just slicing through the face of this wave, staying nice and close to the bowl. Just a linking turn there. Just trying to put it all together and paint a nice picture for the panel as he drives up into this steeper section of the wave now. Again, just arcing off the top, wants to really get some of these more high impact turns done down the line, and there is a sensational layback jam as he kicks out.
Here's Ethan Ewing's turn, folks. Big wave for Ethan. He's going to pace it. He's going to attack it. This is a big wave. It's got magnitude on it, and he's going to attack it again. Free falls this time. Looking for the requirement and more now. Ethan Ewing down the track will want to drive the score home. Huge wrapping turn. He loves it.
Yeah, I've been so inspired by Jack this year. He's had a really incredible year, getting wins, and I hadn't had a win yet, and I was just coming here. I just didn't put any pressure on myself, and yeah, Jack started off so well with the 8, and I kind of just tried to keep my composure, and yeah, it feels incredible. Yeah, going to Chopes next. I haven't spent too much time there, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the year.
For the men, Ethan Ewing!
Executed.
Yeah, almost looked like he was in two minds about this ride, but he's fully committed now. Straight into one of those big drawn-out carves, up into the pocket, drifts those fins, and that's an aggressive approach. He's on his way to a good opener already, bouncing back over the foam, staying close to the bowl here. Robinson showing great variation as he gets on the attack here in the final of the Corona Open JBay. The West Aussie surfer on an incredible run this year, chasing his 3rd victory in 2022. And he has kicked off with a bang.
Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and they pretend. Aim off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real.
I don't think Anaheim 1's ever over, is it? My advice tonight, someone like Tomac, he's got a new bike, new team. For me, if I was him, I would want to roll into Anaheim with a third, kind of get some momentum going. Webb's kind of the same way. We know he's a points racer, right? Yeah. He's going to be points racing all the way. He's good at that. But I mean, Barsha's going to be coming out swinging. Anderson's probably going to come out swinging. He's got a lot.
I heard Sexton's fast. That's the talk too.
I mean, look, we've been watching that for 2 years. Sexton's an unbelievable rider, so I think he'll be a factor if he gets a good start.
So you and Shimoda holding it down for the West Coast, huh?
Yeah, me and Shimoda, so I'm pretty pumped on it, and yeah, ready to get it going.
What about the other guys? The other guys healthy? Or?
Yeah, just this is kind of what we decided to do, and I was ready, so Joe was ready, so decided to get it going.
How's your boy doing, Mitch Payton?
He's good.
Is he good?
Yeah.
He looks a little nervous. Some of them today.
Tickets are electronic. I used to have them in my pocket all the time for you. I had a raffle of 10 all the time. And you would never need them, but then every race you would need them.
So how do I get tickets? They're NFTs now? They're digital assets?
Digital assets. It's like having a Bitcoin. You can't even hold a Bitcoin. So like,
oh, so tickets are like Bitcoin now. It's all crypto.
Yeah, it's crypto.
Roxon, we're here, bud. This is it. A1, it's been 2 years. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm stoked. I had a really good off season. My December was a little rough, but I'm excited to just keep it going and kick it off again here. I really kind of revamped myself to, enjoy riding and racing again, just like how I did last year. But I'm just excited to be here with my family again and go another round. Even though we always have a short off season, but every time the racing comes around and we're here, it's there's something inside. I think all of us that do this job that get something exciting, get butterflies in the stomach, and we're ready to do it again.
Moved to the East Coast, now you're racing West Coast.
Back and forth, dude.
What are you thinking?
It's not bad. We kept the house out here. Got my buddy staying in it. Rolled right in, right back into the crib, like everything was normal. So for me, it was pretty easy. Fairly turnkey, I guess, but missed Florida, but California will do for the next 6 weeks.
Oh, so you missed Florida?
I like it there, dude.
Okay, so you like it better over there?
I do, I like it.
Your teammates are some tough competition. They're some fast dudes.
Yeah, they are for sure.
You think that's a benefit for you?
Yeah, for sure. I'm practicing every week, so I know where I'm at. And yeah, but I'm not afraid to run it in there if it takes it. So yeah, I'm ready.
Yo, Hill. E-biker, gamer,
hill climber,
shit docker, hill climber, supercross rider, burrito connoisseur.
I found a good chicken spot last
night. Tacos? I heard you over here for the free tacos.
Yeah, Wahoo's coming through. I told him that had to be in the deal.
Okay. So what they? I thought Little Hill, not Big Hill. You're at Supercross.
Yeah. Justin got hurt. Like we were about to race each other for like 3 days, and then Justin had a little bike issue on a jump face and hurt his shoulder. So hopefully he'll be back.
I thought he was a cop.
He was.
So is he still a cop?
He kind of rides like one.
Cop's gone dirty, or is he dirty cop, or is
he's not a cop anymore.
What happened?
He tried it and decided he didn't think it was gonna make him happy, like dirt bikes. So, yeah.
So what's up, Sexton? We're at A1. You look sort of not nervous.
Yeah, no, I feel good. Compared to last year, I feel a lot more calm, a lot more, I guess I should say confident. Had a good off season, and yeah, just riding through practice, and then it's on to the night show.
You won second practice, huh?
Yeah, one practice so far, so that means absolutely nothing.
You've won practice before.
I won practice before. It's about winning the race now, so.
How's G's hands? Are they still as firm as they used to be?
Yeah, very firm.
He lost a little weight. He's still got the G.
Yeah, he's still got some strength in there.
Work that, G.
Sure.
The pit party looks sort of massive, huh?
I know, dude, I feel like such a dickhead because like they're like COVID and everything like that. I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? But like, thanks for being a fan, but could you f off a little bit?
Yeah. So you can't be.
I feel so bad.
You can't be spreading the love, dude. No. You don't want anybody spreading the love to you.
No, exactly.
So anything else, dude? We're in Anaheim, dude. We're coming off that video, aliens, weird shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty dope. I thought doing that with you.
Sick. It was good.
I think that video is gonna age like a fine wine.
Yeah.
Hombre is gonna keep going. You know that, right?
Yeah, we need to get some of the weird cartoons tunes and shit, keep them pumping, and hopefully we can be able to do another video here soon, maybe this summer or something, you know, get something different.
Yeah, well, you think you're just gonna be stunting around the pit, not sure for that side hit? What? You see that side hit?
Like that shit?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Basically my my mechanic Justin, his barber Jose, he comes out to the track sometimes to watch, and he was kind of putting some pressure. I did this a few months ago, and they're kind of putting some pressure on me to do it again. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna come out here, I'm gonna have to get like 12th or something today because my shoulder's hurt. I'm like, I don't know if I feel comfortable getting 12th with a lightning bolt in my hair. And they said, just run it. I said, okay.
Did Jose hook it up or did you have to pay?
Oh, no, Jose hooked it up. He's the dog.
I think we're ready to rock. I mean, we did everything we can, you know. It's nice. Next couple hours, we'll see if it all paid off. But I think we're looking good.
Are you drinking during or after the race?
I'm gonna start drinking pretty heavy pretty soon.
In the blue, man. You ready?
I'm just excited, man.
A lot of height.
Yeah, I'm cranked though. Good height.
You feeling this track?
Yeah, it's a tough A1. Like 2 sets of hoops, some technical rhythms to like do every time, so it's solid.
Y'all good?
Woo. The whoops are gnarly. You been filming the whoops?
Yeah, I'm filming the whoops. How you feeling, dude?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Tough class this year, but run one, it's gonna be a good one.
Good old lad's still going, huh?
Lad's still going. Yeah, we've lost the 20s and in 30s now, so yeah, we're still going. Great. See the grays are coming in. But
Gray bush.
Woo, heavy.
Hold the pody, A1, that's a big deal.
Yeah, but I mean, I was riding so good, so I feel like I got f***ed on the start, man. I really thought that it was going to be a restart. Like, it bounced, and I'm not trying to come up with excuses on why I didn't get a good start, but it didn't make it easy on me, so. It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. We're back next weekend. We got an IOU for 28 from the heat race, so looking forward to Oakland. Yep.
Hold it, bud. Second place.
Second place, barely.
It was getting squirrely at the end.
Woo, that was gnarly, but pumped to pull that one off and get it done. So start off A1 with second place, pretty pumped.
Double down, dude.
Let's go.
A1.
Yes, sir. We opened it up with a win last year, and I know what it's going to take to hold this red plate. So, man, to do it here with all the fans back, it's a dream come true for me. I grew up here, coming to these races every year, and to be up on this top stage winning. Last time we were here, actually, A2, I was on the ground, me and Ferrandis. So to back that up, it feels good, man. I'm stoked.
him.
It's all right. I'll take that for the first race. Good to know where we're at. Yeah. Just keep plugging along.
What about Anderson?
I don't know.
All right.
Good job, crew. Great comeback. He was a sleeper. I don't know. Honestly, I just make passes and I go. I don't really think about. I know I didn't hit anybody too hard, so Rubbin's racing.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy for sure. Yeah, I might not look happy. I'm just
look at me, Frost. Look at me, dude. It's a shark, dude. Look at me. We good?
The shark, baby. Yeah, it was a good race. I had fun. Yeah.
What's up, A1? We're done.
Best I've ever done at A1, man. So I can't complain. Starting the season strong, right where we want to be, and we'll go to work this week, get a little better with myself and the bike, and come back swinging next week. Oakland.
I don't know how, I don't know why, I'm just thankful, dude. I'm thankful to make it through this freaking track. It was brutal today, it really was. It was probably one of the gnarliest Anaheims we've had. Probably just due to the rain, it was really soft and pressed today, softer than I've ever seen it. So obviously the track deteriorated, and obviously the guys that built the track, they definitely did not go easy on us for it being the first round.
There have been so many major milestones in women's surfing in recent years, but in my opinion, this one might be the biggest. The first year, the Women's Tour will officially compete at Pipeline. The most dangerous wave in the world welcomes its new challengers, while we recognize those who paved the way, all the way back to Joyce Hoffman, to the 70s chargers like Lynn Boyer and Margot Olger, to the turn-of-the-century legends like Rochelle Ballard and Keala Kennelly, and more recently, Moana Jones-Wong. Women are earning their rightful place on surfing's biggest stage. There's a limitless future on the horizon, one we're all looking forward to seeing.
July 19, 1848. A women's rights convention in Seneca Falls, New York, launches the movement to give American women the right to vote. That campaign succeeds when the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution takes effect more than 70 years later. 1993. President Bill Clinton announces the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy on gays serving in the military.
It certainly will not please everyone, perhaps not anyone, and clearly not those who hold the most adamant opinions on either side of this issue.
The compromise forbids the military from asking service members about their sexual orientation, and it requires a discharge for service members who are openly gay or engage in homosexual activity. 1969, Apollo 11 and its 3-astronaut crew start orbiting the moon ahead of man's first landing on the lunar surface. 1990, baseball's all-time hits leader Pete Rose gets 5 months in federal prison and a $50,000 fine for filing false tax returns. That happens after Rose is banned for life from baseball amid claims he bet on the game, something he admits years later. And 1980. The Summer Olympics start in Moscow, minus the United States and dozens of other countries. Those countries decide to boycott the Games over the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Today in History, July 19th. Carlotta Bradley, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,